First on the list, we got Chris Godwin.
Do you remember this beginning of this year? I said he was going to be...
Better than Evans.
No.
I
said Marvin Jones is like a better player than Chris Godwin. I said that once and people went nuts.
Oh, did they now? Oh, were they now?
It aged pretty well.
Chris Godwin just is not the receiver people thought he was going to be this year. Plays with injuries.
Just hasn't been getting those touches either.
He hasn't. Like
it just comes to show the greatness of Jameis Winston.
Everyone able to be so productive tonight.
It wasn't as slurping as his first one.
That was the most wildest thing I've ever seen in my life.
But yeah, good for him. He did nothing. He still got the dub, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, Godwin, it just shows that Brady doesn't have like a favorite. Yeah, he doesn't have favorites. He only favorited Edelman because he could only trust Edelman on that team.
But he can trust everybody on this team.
But everybody on this team got hands. So Godwin, he's 5 targets a game. AB came back first game. He got 5 targets. Granted, that was a terrible game, but I would jump ship on Godwin right now. Trade him for whatever value he has left, what you could get for him. He's not going to be a reliable guy for you on a weekly basis.
Terry McLaurin, a lot of people, for some reason, and this is really interesting, and I get it though, because it's, not on the best team, and he doesn't have like a flashy aroma. Is it aroma?
Aroma, no, it's flashy appearance, atmosphere.
Aura, atmosphere.
Aura.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Aura.
He's not like...
Aroma is smell.
Oh, you are so dumb. You are really dumb.
A lot of people just don't cover him that much either. But dude, he is a elite receiver. He's a really good receiver. He's clear cut their best receiver.
He just got named captain too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I did not know that. But in terms of fantasy, like people keep asking us what to do with him because he can be on and off, but that's every receiver. But
honestly, I think at this point, McLaurin, he's had 3 different QBs throw to him now,
and he's still elite.
I think he's one of those few receivers in fantasy where he's also matchup proof. Is that what
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who they play. Doesn't matter who he has throwing to him. He's gonna get you like 10 points.
I mean, yeah, it's partly he's a speedster.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a mini Tyreek Hill.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not that Tyreek Hill's big to begin with.
Oh yeah.
But they're very similar in the way they play. And, McLaurin, keep him. He's going to be... He's almost like could be a borderline receiver 1.
Yeah.
But probably in the receiver 2 range.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
So keep him.
I definitely think you should keep him if you have him. I don't know if he's worth trading for, though, because his value might be a lot to give up, though.
I guess depends on the owners, really.
Yeah,
what
that's
they think
true.
about it.
All right, next we got Kareem Hunt. I think
Okay, so everyone wants to know. I'm a Kareem Hunt owner.
Yep.
Basically, every Kareem Hunt owner is asking.
Hunt.
Every Kareem Hunt owner is asking, what do I do with Chubb coming back, mate?
Okay, well, in America. No. I would hold him. I think if you sell him now, people are gonna buy him low, expectation wise, because he's had a string of bad games. Browns have not looked good, but Hunt had standalone value when Chubb was playing.
True.
Like double-digit points almost. Chubb coming back, I think he will still have value.
Let me ask you this though: Chubb comes back, and obviously Hunt loses shares. And down the line, if Hunt has one good game, should you capitalize on that and sell him?
I think if you could sell him, if you were to sell him, I would only sell him to get an even better running back that you have more faith in.
Okay. But aside from that, keep him.
Yeah. Aside from that, I would hold Hunt. The only scenario I see you or anybody trying to give up Hunt is to get a running back that you have more faith in.
Okay.
Like going big on a running back.
Okay.
Yeah. But other than that,
would you do it for Zeke?
I wouldn't do it for Zeke.
Really?
Yeah. I would. If anything, I would try to pair Hunt up with another player, like a decent player, and try to go for one of those top fives. Like Dalvin, Henry, Kamara. You know, those guys are just unreal.
Okay, so you're pretty high on Hunt, it sounds like.
I'm not super high, but I do think that he has more value than what he's showing right now.
Yeah.
I think he's been an extreme letdown as a running back one, like potential,
Yeah.
not having Chubb. He's let down every owner, but he will come back, and he's still Kareem Hunt. He's still that guy who led yards per carry
Yeah.
in the league, you know, whatnot.
Yeah, agreed. Okay. Next one, Michael
Yeah.
Thomas, the so-called number one receiver.
So-called slant king,
Slant King.
slant boy.
I think people are just kind of sick and tired because they've had to wait for so long. And even this past game, he didn't do the best.
I mean, even for nothing, because he was healthy at one point and didn't play because of team issues, and then he
Yeah.
got hurt again.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, he is their best receiver, and
Mhm.
he is in terms of just production, he's top 3.
Mhm.
And so I think this is also one of those special cases where I feel like you still will have to give up a decent amount, but it will probably be the lowest you can ever get him
Right now.
right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, unless
like-
you already traded for him.
Exactly. But I'm saying, like, you probably won't see him this value. Something like this probably won't happen again in the next year or two, few years.
Like a number one receiver being this cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
I agree.
I mean, unless he gets hurt again, obviously. But getting hurt and going through team issues, I think this is a good time to buy him if you can. But if you have him, just be patient. Like Saints are gonna have to be competitive too because they need to win the division over the Bucks.
Yeah, I mean they do have the tiebreaker on the Bucks, but record-wise they are tied right now.
So they need
Yeah.
Thomas to step up, and I think he's gonna start doing that the second half of the season.
Yeah,
So
not bad.